My girlfriend got a new pet. I've realized that goldfish pets are a conspiracy to teach children the concept of death.
Farewell, Sprockers.
When a person dies, it's not going to seem as bad because, hey, at least they're not going to get flushed down the toilet.
Now that your goldfish has died,
you understand what's going to happen to Grandpa soon. To avoid her pet, I said, let's go out to eat. How do they decide at restaurants which automatic devices to use in the bathroom?
our studies show that the majority of women leave the bathroom with wet hands. And the majority of men won't use soap unless it's really easy to get to. Which brings up a problem because this month there's a deal on automatic flushers.
And really, how come they never have automatic bathroom doors? About business people though, I really love business metaphors.
Sir, it's a chicken-egg situation. We got all our cards on the table and we're losing our shirt on this deal.
What I like is when I hear people just making them up.
It's a penny-near predicament. Look, the saran wrap's on way too tight. I'm gonna jump from lily pad to lily pad and we'll see how strong they are.
I swear, all of those are real. So I didn't have the money to take her out, so I just suggested that she pick up a takeout. I've concluded that in the road of life there are two types of people. Passengers and those who don't trust Google Maps. Really, some people are always convinced that they can shave off just 1 minute of time from the estimated Google Map.
Yeah, it added a mile but saved 2 minutes. Hurry up, I need my church's chicken.
Which makes me wonder, if you don't trust their ability to come up with the best route, why do you trust their estimate of time? So it was a nice evening. We stayed in and watched old TV shows. Why did Ninja Turtles wear eye masks? Shit. Did this really disguise their identity? Hey look, what was that large moving green-shelled object? I don't know, it had an orange mask on. In kindergarten, every single boy that year dressed up as a Ninja Turtle, and I was the only one with glasses. I learned in school that tigers are orange to blend in with the grass of the jungle. Grass is green! Orange is the color that hunters wear so they don't get shot. Pretty ironic if you think about it though, that hunters wear orange, because really, tigers are like the old school hunters. I saw a commercial for an ER room, and I thought to myself, when I am in pain and in need of an ER room, the last thing I'm going to think of is that commercial. I'm going to think, hey, I'm in a lot of pain. Where's the closest possible ER room? And yes, I have been saying ER room, which is technically saying emergency room. My girlfriend got mad at me and threw her cup at me. She stepped on the glass. Have you ever had a medical condition and you looked up the symptoms on the internet to see what you should do about it? The advice is always go ask a doctor. I got lost on the way to the ER room. I heard a Christian rock song on the radio. I absolutely love him. He's the only way I see. What surprised me is that if you didn't know it was a Christian rock song, it just sounded gay. It makes my heart tick with his beautiful hair that's thick. But speaking of gay, guys, have you ever gone to buy face wash? I mean, my God, you walk down the aisle and it's like pinks, light blues, Jennifer Love Hewitt and Hayden Panettiere. Wait, am I the only guy that washes my face? Where are all the man face washes? Show me some Jonas Brothers selling Clearasil. Hugh Grant selling Neutrogena. Hi, I was in 4 weddings and a funeral. And I have clear skin. Okay, lesbians that like butch women, to me, are like vegetarians that like fake meat. It's like, why did you give it up? Just to use the replacement. Anyway, she's fine, they stitched it up, she just can't get it wet for a few days. Showering with a girl. It sounds hot. I'm freezing! Only one person can be in the flow of water at one time. See, right now I got a great view, but I'm so cold I'm really not much to look at.